What up? Get two more times. Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Justin Bieber and hold on. Justin Bieber and oh, oh nah. You know what 50 trying to do? 50 trying to basically say that he was accusing Justin Bieber about some sexual. You know what I mean? Like, you dudes be lying, man. Anything to take it down, bro. Because they got an issue with a nigga, bro. Put anything on a nigga name, bro. It's crazy, bro. Y'all don't even remember how they was putting all those allegations on Puff with kids. They ain't proved none of those cases, but nobody speaks about that, though. Nobody even talks about that, how they was trumping up all those charges on Puff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Yeah, like it's crazy, bro. Y'all don't remember they were saying kids and all that? He was having with kids and all that, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nobody even speaks about that, though. Like, that's just how I know black people just stupid, though. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. This is how I know black people just sheeps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they just listen. They just go with anything. They had so many charges, you know, that's not even, you know, that they couldn't even, like, black people, bro. Black people is crazy, bro. I swear to God, bro. We the only niggas that do each other like that, bro. But when these white folks is in the media for the same kind of situations or murder, whatever, they whole family and friends is supporting them. They in a courtroom. They got a GoFundMe and boy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's sad, bro. How they did Puff, and people can't even see past the buffoonery, bro. That's how I know people. A lot of people don't even got no critical thinking skills. You heard? Real talk. That's how I know a lot of people don't even have no critical thinking skills, bro. They can't even see past the shenanigans or can't see past they dislikes, you know, about somebody that they can't see the truth. You know what I mean? Um, I don't think people understand. Understand this 1 second for me, right? don't you know black people is not represented in the Senate, in Congress, in politics, period? We don't have no voice as a political party. Don't y'all know Puff Daddy? Don't y'all know Puff put together the first black political party, bro, and funded it with elected officials, bro? So black people can have a voice out here, bro. I don't think people understand how strong of a chess move that is, or yet was, because they lynched him and got his own people to lend and extend the rope. So we'll never know how that even. So we'll never know how that would unfolded. But it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like people can't use their brain, man. It's sad, bro. That's so sad, bro. I swear to God, bro. People can't use their biscuit, bro, to see what's going on. I could see if it wasn't a persistent pattern. You know what I mean? This is a persistent pattern that they're using. And just because they're dislikes of someone, they can't see past the buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? Sean Diddy Combs announced the launch of a new political party called Our Black Party. The initiative was designed to create a platform focusing on agenda to address the needs of black people. That's a fact. But a lot of people can't think past go or count past 10 to understand that not only was they tarnishing him for the liquor situation, it was also grounded in the black political movement that he was trying to create and was funding also, bro. It wasn't just about that, you know what I'm saying? It was also about him stepping into the political pool. You think them people like that, bro? Do y'all think that people like that? Do y'all think the higher ups like that? Like, there's a time when you get too big for your britches. See, when you just live in life, see, they'll leave you alone if you just live in life and, you know, you got your money. You know, once you start swimming in certain areas that's restricted, they're going to get you, bro. They're going to get you. And that's a fact. Start dabbling in certain things that matter to them. Like, start trying to mess with. Why you think nobody, I don't care how much money they got, that's black. I don't care how much money they got, billions, millions. Why you think no one ever tried to play with distribution? Why you think no rapper, no Mongol, no black Mongol has ever played with distribution, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because they know what waters they could swim and play in and which ones that they can't. You know what I'm saying? They know which ones are safe. They know where they could do business at and where they can't do business at, bro. You see what I'm saying? Where you from? Look at Kanye West when he tried to run for president. Adidas latest dropping him. Yeah, we defending Pdiddy. Facts. Free Diddy. Yeah. Hell yeah, we defending Diddy. That's a fact. I see through all the shenanigans that they played with that man. It ain't my fault that most of y'all can't think past go or count past 10, or you just simply a hater or have dislikes. You know, most of these people are haters, bro. You see what I'm saying? Most of these people haters, homie. You see what I'm saying? Most of these people is haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, bro. And most of these people, bro, they mad at your success. See, I think like that, but I think like that partially. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might say, yo, them rich dudes, forget them rich dudes or whatever, but I don't mean it in a way where, like, I really using the H word hate them. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I don't care about they rich business. Like, that really be the mentality. Like, I don't care about these rich niggas' problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. But other than hating because someone made it, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I ain't got that in me, bro. Definitely living here all my time that I've been living here, bro. I can't hate on another man, bro, because they made it out of this gutter, bro. You see what I'm saying? Osborne, Delaphonics, the Intruders. Yeah, bro. When your net worth multi-millions, you don't have color but green. Nah, that's cap, you heard? All that's cap, homie. You still a nigga with bread, nigga. Cause you talking about. You might, what is you? You black? You white? Who are you talking about, bro? You just a nigga with money, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You don't see no color when you got multi-million. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? You just a nigga with some money, nigga. That's it, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about, bro? Since when that ever changed, bro? Like, what the hell is you talking about, bro? When has that ever changed, homie? You know what I'm saying? When has they ever changed that? When? You know what I mean? Word. All love from South Africa. No doubt. Yeah, they need to pardon R. Kelly, bro. They did Kel's dirty, man. I don't care what nobody chatting about, man. They did my boy filthy, bro. Did him filthy, and then got the black community applauding it. Got the black community applauding it. You know what I'm saying? Got the black community applauding Puff Daddy situation. Got the black community applauding Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson went down, son, I was a young guy, bro, and I didn't believe that Mike touched them kids. We should have seen all the adults believing in it, and I'm like, bro, I don't believe that. I don't believe Mike touched them kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, bro. Come out all those years when Mike dead that they lied. They coerced them kids to say that and all that. And I feel like he was a messiah back then. You see what I'm saying? To black folks, to Michael Jackson was that guy. And then all of a sudden, when that scandal happened, he was all kind of paddles. Oh yeah, I knew something was wrong with Michael Jackson. Yeah, why he be having all them kids? Now all the opinionated stupidity start rolling out. And I always knew he ain't touched them kids, bro. You see what I'm saying? But it's just black people, bro. They got us programmed, son. They have us programmed bad, bro. They have us really programmed bad, homie. Like, we programmed bad. Like soon as they put one of our icons in the media and say anything, bro, about them, here come all the black people. Yeah, yo, he did it. Yeah, yeah. And when you look at these people, they all haters, bro. They all haters. They all hate the fact that they got to get up every day and go to work They hate the fact they gotta get up every day and go put in work, no matter what it is. They hate. Bro, I don't care how many times somebody tell you to get a job. Nobody wants to work, bro. Nobody, bro. Nobody, bro. Nobody wants to get up out there and go to work, bro. You see what I'm saying? So these are the opinions that you're getting. You getting opinions from people that are miserable with themselves, with their lives. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what you get, bro. That's what you getting, bro. You know what I mean? You getting opinions from people that's just yeah, bro. That's what it is. You just getting opinions from people that just have a poverty-stricken mind state. You see what I'm saying? So soon as an icon take a fall or a scandal or a rumor, they quick to applaud. They quick to say, yeah, I knew something was up with him, man. Yeah, man. I believe it, man. Why do you believe it? Why? Why do you believe it? You don't wait till the evidence is presented. You don't wait. These motherfuckers don't wait till and even when the evidence is presented, after the evidence is presented in court, right? After the evidence is presented in court, they still make up things on your names. You see what I'm saying? They still make up stuff on your name. Even after, bro. Like, even when the evidence is presented, right? In court, like the court documentation is presented, right? And it's all out in the media, what you did, what you supposedly did, what you didn't do. Son, these people will still make up whatever they feel is true on your character, bro. Whatever they feel that you did, they will just still spread rumors to anybody they know, to anybody that will listen, that you this, and this type of person, bro. No matter what the evidence said, right? Or no matter how much trumped up the charges was, like people who never been to court and never been to criminal justice system, they don't understand that. They don't understand that in the beginning of R. Kelly's situation, they were saying all kind of wild stuff about him. The wildest stuff. And then in the middle and towards the end, all he had was sex trafficking. So what happened to the kid? What happened to the minors that was around? What happened to they was charging them with all that. Minors, this, that, where did all those charges go? Having sex with a minor, he ended up getting boomed for sex trafficking, bro. Basically flying the girls out from state to state. No minor stuff stuck. No minor situations are stuck. None of that stuff stuck. The only thing that stuck to R. Kelly was sex trafficking, bro. Because he was flying them in and out. And people still don't realize how they finessed R. Kelly. He's illiterate. He don't know how to read. He don't know how to write. He don't know how to do math. His catalog is worth $1 billion, bruh. He's sitting in prison. You see what I'm saying? He's sitting in prison with $1 billion catalog, dog. Niggas be bugged out. Word is born, bro. Niggas be bugged out. Not only is he the GOAT, bro, people can't. Mystikal? Nah, Mystikal just a rapist. That's just his stilo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. That's just Mystikal, bro. He like to take that booty. That's just Mystikal. He just a booty snatcher, bro. That's just what it is with Mystikal. if too many people say it's a duck, it's a duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came home multiple times and got accused of the same multiple times, bro. And with evidence. Like, he just a rapist. That's it. That's just what it is. He don't want no to just give him the cookies. He don't want to just give him the cookies. He want to take the cookies, bro. He want to be like he in control and he taking a bit. Get over here. I said, take this. Like, yeah, he one of them. That nigga Mystikal is a wicked nigga. Yo, that nigga is a wicked nigga. That nigga, show me what you working with. Shit, yo, he was trying to tell us, bro, that he was a strong arm. Say, yeah, watch yourself. He telling you, watch yourself. Show me what you working with. Ooh, yeah, he was telling you, nigga. He was telling you, though, he was telling them bitches to watch theyself. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. He was telling them to watch theyself, though. He damn sure was, bro. He damn sure was telling them to watch theyself, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. 4/5 F say, I came through with in my hand. No man, have my foot in your be cool. He telling her right there. I came with in my hand. Don't make me have to put my and be cool. He telling you right there. He telling you right there. He gonna rape you. That nigga wow. Woo, that nigga Mystikal is a wild nigga, boy. That nigga gonna take some coochie, boy. That nigga is crazy, boy. Boy, that nigga is crazy, boy. I ain't even gonna hold you up. Are you gonna yo, bro, that is crazy, bro. That nigga Mystikal is a wild boy, son. I ain't even gonna hold you up, boy. Yeah, boy, something wrong with boy. I ain't, yeah. Say, I think this is like the third time, bro, he got caught up for rape, bro. I think this is like y'all smash that like button for me, man. I think this is like the third time, son, that he got caught up for rape, bro. That nigga, yeah, son. I think at this point, I think he just imagine how many females he got away with doing that to, though. Just imagine how many females he got away with doing that to. Definitely in the No Limit Soldier days, bro. Definitely in the Soldier days, bro. Just imagine, bro, how many females he got away with strong arming. Word of mother, bro. Just word, bro. That's Mystikal was a mystery. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, Jake, salute, my boy. Setting it off on the Cash App, man. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Jake, bro. Yeah, free Diddy, man. I don't care about y'all fake names that y'all give them and all that. I don't care about none of that. Free Diddy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all niggas can't think past goal or count past 10. Y'all stupid. You know what I mean? Y'all a bunch of sheep, nigga, just following whatever the hell the government say or whatever social media say. Y'all a bunch of sheep, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Word is born, nigga, to the father, nigga. Y'all a bunch of sheep, nigga. Son, I'm glad I'm part of the 5%, son. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm so happy I'm part of the 5%. You know, they say 85% of the world is followers. Y'all know that, right? It's a real statistic. They said 85% of the world are followers. 10% creators and 5% of the basically 5% is the I think they said 5% is the people that can see through all the bull crap, like all the shenanigans, like all the government bull crap, like, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge itself people, basically. The 5% that's left is the is the niggas with the knowledge itself. You know what I'm saying? Serious was what he did to Cassie in the hotel fine scheme. I mean, listen, bro, right? I mean, as far as, you know, domestic violence and abuse, I don't care about that. Not to say I'm just being heartless on Cassie's part, but I've heard plenty of stories where Cassie was busting him upside of his too, bro. He had knots and all. You know what I mean? They was beating on each other, bro. And some people like those kind of relationships, bro. Me, do I like that type of shit? Do I hit on bitches? Hell nah, that ain't my stilo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But some people, you know, they like to engage in that type of activity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Was it right for him to do that to Cassie? Nah. But like I said, they was both abusing on each other. It is what it is. You know? 5%, the poor righteous teachers. But yeah, that's what they say. 85% of the world is sheep, bro. 10% inventors and 5% of knowledge itself. Yeah, people who just know better and know what's up, and without even, we just know what's happening, bro. You know what I mean? We can just see through we just see through whatever the government talking about. We just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, this was really going on over here, you know. But yeah, man. He in jail because of that video. I mean, not really because of the video, bro. You know, we got some people that's more powerful than him that wanted him, you know, knocked off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got some powerful people, you got some powerful enemies, bro. And 50 be out there act like he trying to take credit for it. Bro, 50 ain't do shit, bro. That nigga trying to act like he the mastermind of why P. Diddy went down. That nigga all cap, bro. Capital letters, bro. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Boy, all cap. 50 trying to act like he the mastermind behind. That nigga ain't do shit. He waited till the powerful billionaires that Diddy was beefing with brought him down, and then he came in at the end and started kicking Diddy while he was down. He ain't do nothing, bro. He didn't even get charged for that video. He sued Ciroc or another liquor company. That's why he went down. Yeah, but you got to also understand the importance of the black political party he started too. That's not just the reason. Just because the liquor was part of it. You see what I'm saying? But it was also that black political party, man. Nigga trying to get into politics and all that and have a black voice in Congress and politics and all that, bro. They not going for none of that, homie. You know what I'm saying? They not going for that. Yeah, but 50 trying to take credit like he the mastermind behind Diddy downfall. Nah, nigga, it's them white folks. It's them white folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? They probably felt like Diddy been sitting at the top long enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, once you did your deeds and your you know, all the things you know they require you to do, you know, sometimes they don't, you know, you become a sacrificial lamb. Definitely when you got money that we help you get, and now you getting too big for your britches. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, one thing about that money world is everybody is tied in. Niggas just make a phone call and block your sponsorship. That's they brothers or that's they friends. They hang out on yachts together in other countries, and so that's how these guys end up getting blackballed, because all the billionaires, you gotta understand, we just entering the billionaire. Black folks, a lot of black folks, it's not a lot of black folks that's billionaires. A lot of black folks just entering the realm of being billionaires. These white folks, Russians and everybody else, they've been there. They've been sitting there and doing business and tied in this country, that country. They've been making their rounds. We just entering that realm, bro. You see what I'm saying? Word, son. 50 is a snake in the grass, but you gotta be that way to reach that 100 million or better status, sadly. Yeah, that's a fact. What I think Diddy gonna do when he get released, that nigga gonna ball out. He gonna show niggas he's still super rich. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he come out dancing to that, yeah, all up the Benjamins, baby. I wouldn't be surprised he come out stepping on that shit. Now, what y'all want to do? Want to be ballers, shot callers? I wouldn't be surprised he come out shitting on niggas. Word up. Yeah, I already know, Tavon. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. Yeah. It goes to show you, bro, where you could plant your seeds at and where you can't, Tavon. You see what I'm saying? Just that alone goes to show you where black folks could plant their seeds in and where you can't. Straight up. That's all that's telling you. That's all that's telling you and all that's showing you, bro. Diego spooky. Even Diddy had a boss. Little hats run every show. I don't understand the last shit you said, but man, who the brought Diddy's sons home and made them Mac? I don't know, bro, but you know, you better get away from that dumb. Man, I don't care about that, Doc. You heard? I don't give a about that. All them people, I don't care about none of that. You heard? I don't get into none of that. They snake Diddy on them liquor deals and people stopped drinking. Yeah, that too. Yeah, once Diddy announced that he wasn't the owner of Ciroc, yeah, people stopped drinking it. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a super fact, bam. Yeah, that's a super fact. People stopped drinking Ciroc, so the sales, them sales plummeted. That's a fact. Them sales plummeted, bro. The word is born.